This is James Holder for IFL TV in association with Macklin's Gym Marbella. I'm at the Cosmopolitan Hotel today at the Top Rank Show. With me, I've got Jose Benavidez Sr. What's happening, sir? You all right?
Yeah. First of all, I want to thank everybody. I want to thank the media, the social media network, also Facebook, Instagram, and everybody for all your support, and you guys for giving us this interview. We're doing good, motivated. We're happy. I know some people are a little bit upset. I'm not a judge. We came here to do our work, and I was listening to the commentary people that were saying that we were down 3 by 0. So I panicked, and I was like, well, how could that be? They must be watching a different fight. Because Herrera was throwing a lot of punches when Junior was going to the ropes, but he was blocking and he was just throwing. I could see that. But Junior, I think he connected he landed the more clear shots, and little by little he got better. I think he hurt him a couple of times to the body, and I think he did throw really good hits.
Do you think, in your opinion, the fight may be closer than what the judges scored?
Yeah, I'm going to agree with you. I'm going to be honest. I'm totally honest with myself. Yeah, I think it was a little bit closer. I think we definitely won that fight. Or maybe because I was listening to what they were saying, Mm-hmm. So it made me feel, I was screaming, I was telling Junior.
Did that affect your tactics in the corner to what you were saying?
No, the only thing I didn't like that he was going to the ropes. That could have fooled the audience, fooled the judges a little bit. He's still in the ropes, and people are still throwing, you can't be in the ropes. I was a little bit upset at that, you got to get up to the ropes. And we came to give a good fight. You got to stay there. We got to take this belt away from this guy, You got to go. I know you're faster, your technique gets a little bit better, but you got to let your hands go a little bit more. At first, I think he was just waiting for a big shot. Then I told him that's not going to come. You got to let your hands go.
He seemed to step it up, so probably from 6th round onwards. He looked like he was on his game and sort of holding the centre of the ring a bit more, as you say, staying away from the ropes. Even though he did look comfortable on the ropes, but
yeah, but still, I think some shots did come through. Not. Maybe like 1 or 2 really clear shots came through, but the other one's more to the side, and all that. And then I told him, if you're going to stay to the ropes, I want you to throw those uppercuts, follow with the hook, and try to follow to the body. But you got to stay active. You can't stay there, I hate the ropes, So that's the only thing, Maybe people got a little bit. He was throwing. The kid has a lot of heart. He was trying. I got a lot of respect for him, and he was trying to throw it, But also, like I said, I think Junior wanted to put him away, but I think in my eyes, I think he win. No doubt about it. I'm not a judge. I'm just seeing what I'm seeing. And we're trying to do our best. And
well, it's not down to you guys to explain the judges' scorecard.
Yeah,
your son's in there fighting. He's not in charge of how the judges see it or score it.
Exactly.
But I think that's what kind of left the bad taste in people's mouth. The fact that it was so wide on some of the cards,
And I believe, that a lot of people, they feel sorry for Herrera, because he's been in a lot of fights. Look at Junior. He's clean. Nothing. Look at his size, He fought with Danny Garcia. He messed him up. He fought with Probanica. He messed him up. But, we're clean, there's no way, I think he won that fight, But I think people just feel sorry with him because, he hasn't got a break, really, But like I said, we came to do work. We did the work. We took the belt back to Arizona, and that's what matters.
I can understand why you say that, because Herrera, for a long time, he seemed to be on the outside looking in of kind of the big fights, and since he's got the golden
and I feel bad for the guy. I feel bad for the guy. I'm with the people. Everybody wants to see him win. Because he's a good guy. He worked hard. Nothing has been given to him, but he's always short. He has to show more, maybe a little bit more straight punches, I don't know, he just throws a lot of punches, but he's not as effective, how people think. That's why we took the fight also, because I knew that he just throws a lot of punches, he lets himself open, and he's really aggressive,
Where does Jose Benavidez Jr. go from here? What kind of caliber of opportunity? Because obviously this is a huge step up for him in terms of the opponents he's faced already.
Exactly. The question was with a lot of people too. They say, oh no, this kid, he doesn't have it. He's going to lose. He was an underdog for this fight. They were saying, that yeah, of course he's going to lose this and that. He's never been 10 rounds, 12 rounds. He's going to be gassed out. He wasn't gassed out, He was there, I think he did good. I think he's ready. I got to go back and see the tape and see. But I think we're ready. At this point, we'll fight anyone, at that weight. We got this belt. We want to get bigger things, So I think we were offered a fight with Jessie Vargas. He didn't take the fight. That's what I heard from his management. We got offered a fight with Brandon Rios. I took the fight. HBO said it was too early, and they did approve it later on. They wanted to fight the last fight because Chavez was having fights with the Beast or something like that, and they said a week. I said, no, there's no way we're going to fight in a week. I need like at least 4 or 5 months, you know. I mean 2-3 months in advance or something, not a week, you know.
Mm-hmm. Will you be looking now to push for the Brandon Rios fight? For Jose?
Anybody. Like I said, you know, I did accept that fight already. That was before I knew what he had. I think he can hang in there, and I think actually he did learn a lot from this fight. I think he's going to have a better fight. I think we're going to get better prepared. I think he could go 12 rounds if we have to, you know. I think this belt's going to motivate him more. I think it's going to be great. You know, why not? Why not fight all these guys? Whatever, you know, whoever they put up there. You know, I think he has no losses, so why not take a good chance? You know.
What's his better weight? Do you think he's better at this weight, or do you think he's better at 147? In your opinion?
It doesn't matter to me. You know, it doesn't matter. I think he came out at 138, no problem. He could fight at 140, 147. You know, whatever. We're going to go back. We're going to sit down. We're going to talk. You know. With our lawyer and our promotion company, Top Rank, and see, you know, what they want to see. I mean, we'll fight anyone at 140, whoever, 140, 147, it doesn't matter.
Sir, congratulations on a great victory.
Thank you.
Boy.
And thank you, everybody, for the support. Thank you guys for this interview.
Thank you for giving IFL TV a bit of time. It's great. The UK fans are great to get to know you guys a little bit more. You know?
For all my friends in the UK, thank you so much. Yeah.